My name is Madeline Carrasco Henners, and I'm a pastor serving in the Rio Texas Conference. As a young female elder, pastor, I have a lot of peers that are also young and that have the same heart for wanting to maintain scriptural holiness, that have actually come alive in their faith as I have because of finding my identity and transformation through Jesus Christ. I know that this is something that is alive and well within young people. People are hungry for something that really matters, that does change themselves and does change the world. And so I know that I want to be a part of a church that values that voice and that also empowers young people to seek that true transformation that can only come through Jesus Christ. We stand at a time in our church where our covenant seems to not be as important as it was at the time of my ordination. I was asked by my bishop, would I uphold the doctrines of the church? Would I maintain the beliefs and the polity of the church? And I believe that he was sincere in asking me those questions. And yet today we have bishops who are not upholding the accountability of those who break that covenant. My call to you as General Conference delegates is to consider the importance of what you do and that it is valid. It is not only valid, but it is a global voice. I feel in a lot of ways these deliberate acts of disobedience have been a way to dismiss that voice, a way to say that that voice does not matter if it does not agree with me. I believe that the global church and our General Conference is a voice that needs to not only be heard, but represents a broader scope of our Christian identity. It shows what it means to be a United Methodist around the world, not merely in an American setting. I don't know that any of us are that surprised when acts of disobedience happen. They are going to happen in the church. We have a covenant for that reason, but what did surprise at least myself, and I'm sure others, was the lack of accountability once those acts of disobedience happen. I know for us being able to move forward, for me being able to move forward in this church that I spent a lot of years in process to join, is for integrity to be able to be part of this system. My hope moving forward in the United Methodist Church, at least in my own ministry, is that I would be a part of a movement that is back to where Wesley was moving the church at the time, wanting for scriptural holiness to be part of our lives, wanting for accountability, not merely the church at large, but in each and every individual's life. That is something that I'm striving for personally, and that I'm striving within my congregation to teach right now. The power of the Holy Spirit at work and alive in the lives of the people that are on the ground and that are seeking new people and new places that have yet to know of the wonderful transformative love of Jesus Christ. What does Christ need of me? What does he require of me? And what does he want to do in and through my life so that I can glorify him? That's my call as a United Methodist pastor, as a Wesleyan, and as a Christian.